Hello and welcome back to the channel. We are going to be continuing on with our Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 playthrough. The first episode we went and finished the combat tutorial with Sir Hans here. Henry has unfortunately been shot by an arrow while he learned how to swim. And now we are trying to evade capture from the bandits who attacked our little camp.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
Oh, down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them.
Lord.
And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
Hans,
Keep
I
your eyes
think we need to
peeled,
go.
right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. Stay behind me. You watch this side of the rock. And you, go to the front.
Well, Hans, I won't lie. You are going rather slow for
Come back.
someone who is being hunted down.
Footprint, foot trails, everything. Get to work. Shut up. Kiss your ass goodbye. Hey, oh, stop where you are, you fucker.
Oh, no. Alright. Well, we're gonna try that again. Alright.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
Okay. I feel like that is not going to go as planned.
So, how far is it to Trotsky? There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We can't
Keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rock. And you, go to the front. They didn't
Oh.
succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. They come back.
Alright.
Footprint, foot trail,
He'll see
everything.
us. We'll have to wait.
Get to work.
Swim all the fucking way across. Shut up. Cheap will hear you. Kiss your ass goodbye.
Run!
Hey, oh, stop where you are, you fucker.
How is he seeing me? I don't understand. Oh. Okay.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trotsky?
Alright. Well, third time's the charm.
There's
Although,
someone in front of us. Down.
if you've watched my Bannerlord playthrough, you will know that is not always the case, as it took me a long time to win a tournament.
You, watch the middle of the
But maybe this game will be a little bit more forgiving than that.
field, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on.
Alright.
Watch this side of the rock. And you, go to the front. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprint, foot
He'll
trail,
see us. We'll have to wait.
Do you honestly think
Get
you
to
can
work.
swim all the fucking way across? Shut up. Cheap will hear you. It's still easier here. And that's
Alright, there we go.
stumbling about in the pitch black. When all your talk does is blind you. Now, catch a sensation now.
Alright, there we go.
I still can't see.
Third time was in fact the charm.
Get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly.
Ooh.
Run! Quick!
Alright, there we go.
No, no, fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
They're playing into the rock! Hurry!
Alright.
Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
Hey?
Oh, Lord.
Hans!
Alright.
There's more of them up top.
They're here! Take cover! Run ahead of them!
Alright. We gotta go. Go, go, go. Hans is dead weight. He's not willing to move. Fireflies.
Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks
All
at
right.
night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge
Bickering
behind
like
me
an old
and see if
married
there's a way
couple.
forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Of course. Send the man with the arrow in him, who had just been shot and is barely holding on to life, to scout ahead in bandit-infested rocks.
But through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. Trying to catch up with him. Aye. But he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them.
Well, we gotta go. Alright. We got to go find Sir Hans. I'd say this whole bodyguard gig is not going as well as Henry had hoped.
This looks like a way out. Hans!
Alright.
Here. Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Alright. We're gonna slide. Nope. Alright, first real sword fight.
You're a dead man!
Alright, come on, buddy. Alright. Come on.
Fuck that!
Come on. Come on.
You won't get me!
Alright, awesome. We won the sword fight. Unfortunately, that doesn't really mean too much in this case. take a pretty bad tumble.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Oh, Martin. Pa. Oh, Pa.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory. It has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Ah. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Alright. This would have been a real short story if Henry would have died on the cliff.
Then how come you chose a different path than I wanted for you? Maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Oh, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fellow landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
We won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all,
Now where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. We've got to disappear. Right, come on, help you up.
Sir Hans is right in this regard. Unfortunately. We will be finding Mutt. We have to have a dog. Mutt is man's best friend.
How are you holding up?
Pretty bad.
Good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. Just talk. I know you're hanging in. Henry,
Ooh,
what are you staring at?
it's an army.
Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Science.
Ah!
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
Oof. Well, Henry is going through something, Sir Hans.
The gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
You're a little fucked up right now.
Fuck.
Have a
Sky's
little
in flames.
PTSD episode.
Helga.
into the house and grab anything else.
Father!
Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you? Are you?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Keep the soldiers
For
around.
Christ's sake!
If it happens, you'll take
Come
care of
on!
me.
You can hardly stand, damn it. We'll make it together. You'll see.
Oh, goodness.
Henry, focus.
Oh,
Henry, pull yourself together. Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No! No!
oh, Paimon.
Hang in there.
Oh, Henry, you hurt boy.
Both.
Together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this.
No!
It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
They're all dead.
We aren't yet. Henry, a light. Look.
A light in the
We've got to
darkness.
go.
You see the light?
Go to the light, Henry.
Hold on. Hold on. Wait.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help.
Hmm.
Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him.
What a nice old lady.
It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think against Scott!
Get him, Hans.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Ugh. Oh, goodness. What a troubled life you've had, Henry.
I've come from Scallops. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Shamakwat von Aulitz.
I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad.
Oh,
Slowly.
ooh. Hans took a beating.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
What?
What about that cutthroat?
Yeah.
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
I've had worse.
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to cure my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to
Okay.
it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. But don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Bujanas.
I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Terrible fall. Miraculously survived a terrible fall but lost levels. That's fine. Alright, let's bandage Henry up. Alright. Well, Not bleeding anymore, so that's good.
Aye. True bliss is a full
Alright.
belly.
Now we aren't walking around half naked. We'll go. Let's look at what this guy has. He's got a couple used bandages, some pants, a nice belt, and a hood. Oh, and some boots.
This'll be the weapon you.
Yeah. We'll equip this stuff here.
By the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
There we go.
I feel like a new man.
Nice and clean. Bread, apples, and some good cheese. Alright, let's go talk to Bozhena.
Did what you asked?
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So, consider yourself lucky.
You'll either die or get better.
What about Capon?
Cool.
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Yeah.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds. Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Oh, we can handle it.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. Bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again. Says I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Alright. Let's go bury this gentleman. Alright. You got him, Henry. Let's go. Alright. Down by the little creek. Oop. Oh, little piggy. Oink oink, Mr. Pig. Oink oink.
Ah, shit! Soldier. This bastard's hard work.
Let's dig that gory here.
Soon enough.
Alright. And let's bury him.
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. Don't come out to haunt anyone.
Alright, let's eat. Henry is a little hungry. Alright. Alright, let's go and get the chamomile and the sage for Sir Hans Capon.
Still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Alright.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
Alright.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Alright. Awesome. Let's go, Henry. Do. Run.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Let's see.
I'm looking for those renegades who've been pillaging around and... Hey, you! What do you want? Lord von Berghoff sent us to find the renegades who
What?
ambushed some knights company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You don't look
For
like
Lord
him.
von Berghoff. You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Berghoff, then we're from fucking von Berghoff. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to cold steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
You know what?
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm the
Sure,
company
Henry,
Sir
let's
Hans
tell him the
Capon
truth.
on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Berghoff. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort would be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily. I was kidding you before. But I reckon you figured that out, eh? We'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry of Skalitz.
This'll be quick, boy.
Henry. Alright.
Get ready to face your maker.
There we go. Alright. First sword fight of any consequence. And we won.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Let's tell you the truth.
I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond. You already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have 2 fresh corpses in my yard.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you, but be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say.
Okay.
I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you 2 the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in it, but you can... My eyes
Okay.
are so bad, it'd take me all
So
day.
she's gonna want us to brew
I've been at
that
books.
potion.
I have a book.
I can read it.
My word.
We'll,
Of
we'll go ahead and brew this potion and then call it a video.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Chamomile. Boil for a turn. Grind the sage, add to the cauldron, and pour.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe. So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try
Alright.
moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling.
Okay, Bojana, I told you I have experience with this.
Keep it going. You mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right. Let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Alright.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and
All right.
and drop it in the cauldron.
I hear you, Bojana. But you said that you can't do it because it'd take you all day.
Drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a file and pour it in.
Alright.
Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Here it is.
Okay.
Well, now, judging by the smell, I'd say you brewed it perfectly. Thanks for your help, Henry.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care.
All right.
Okay.
Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of them damn corpses what's lying there the whole time.
Sure.
When you're done with that, you won't miss it.
Alright. Well, thank you to everybody for watching. If you enjoyed this second episode, please hit the like button and subscribe. And we will continue playing both Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and Bannerlord on this channel. If you have any other games you'd like to see me play, please let me know down below in the comment section. Otherwise, I hope everyone has a great day. Bye-bye.